Hello, everyone. I just watched The Jester, and I was thoroughly surprised of how well this horror thriller was. I was surprised because I didn't think it would be good at all. It's a short movie, an hour and 25 minutes perhaps, but I was like, I'm looking at the poster, I'm going, this is not going to be that good. But the person who played the Jester just did an amazing job. It's like a mime. He was doing a lot of miming. You know how they don't speak. And he had a mask on and a cane, and he would look in the distance. And the scenes are absolutely incredible. Some scenes even freaked me out. The movie actually freaked me out. It actually scared me a little bit. And I was surprised on that fact. Like right at the beginning, there's this guy walking, and it's nighttime, and the Jester's watching him. Then the little guy, and then the little man, not the little man, but the guy sees a little girl kind of watching him. And he starts to get all emotional. And the Jester's still watching him with his cane like this. And he calls. And I guess it's his daughter on the phone. That's what I was guessing at the time. I'm not going to tell you if it was or not, but that's what I was guessing at the time. Forgive me. Please forgive me. And she said she'd never forgive him. And then when he turns around, there's the Jester. And he said, I tried. And the Jester goes, like this. And with the white hands, and it creeped me out a little. Next thing you know, he hangs himself. He puts a noose around him and hangs himself. And now the Jester appeared at the funeral, watching in the distance. And then when they left the funeral, one of the women turned back and saw the Jester and looked back a second time, and he was gone. And then a couple men come up, and they say, the funeral's over, time to leave. And he won't leave. I'm not going to tell you what happened there, but he watches people. And he obviously kills people, but in a very fascinating way. And there's a story behind the Jester. There's a story behind why he's doing what he's doing. But they never really get into that. He is focused on certain people. But he will still kill anybody. So I found it a very fascinating movie. Intriguing. And I would actually watch it again. I enjoyed this movie. It has a terrible score on Rotten Tomatoes. And a very low score the other ways, but maybe just a lot of people haven't seen it yet. Because I think it's going to be a love or hate movie. Some people say it's a rip-off from Art the Clown. I could somewhat see that. And even sometimes I try not to say spoilers. That's why I cut my lip sometimes when I was about to say certain things. But overall, I like the uniform. I like the Jester's uniform. I like that he has a cane, and he's all in colors. I like the mask. And in the distance of him just watching people creeped me out. And then he shows up. And there's a scene in the convenience store that really surprised me, actually. He just shows up, and he's quick and fast. 1 minute he's there, 1 minute he's over there. And it's Halloween night as well. A lot of good horror movies, in my opinion, are low budget. This was definitely a low budget movie. Was there CGI? Yeah, I do believe they had a little bit. But I also think that they had real special effects. And I think that's why I've been liking a lot of horror movies lately. Because that's what they need. They don't need CGI, maybe a little bit of CGI. But too much is bad. I like the movies from the 80s, and this felt like an 80s movie. And I can't wait for a sequel. I would love to see a sequel to this, because it might tell me more, because I'm craving for more. I was thoroughly entertained and very enjoyed, and the character development was really well done for a short movie. And the actors and the director should be proud of themselves. I really enjoyed it. I would probably give this movie an easy 8, maybe even higher. But I really enjoyed it. Check out The Jester if it's playing in your town. Check it out this Halloween. It is worth it. Bye for now, everyone. And check out my other shows. And stay creepy, because Halloween is coming up. And this is Mr. Branson's World. Ooh. It has many other things to show you. Ooh. Bye for now.